AEW Full Gear just wrapped up, and I want to give you my thoughts on the whole breakdown of the main event and how we think AEW basically wrapped up this pay-per-view. Let's get into that episode right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Assemble. I'm Matt. Great to have you here on the show. I just finished wrapping up the whole pay-per-view. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the entire pay-per-view? Top to bottom, I thought that they did a pretty good job overall. Solid job on this show. I thought the card overall was very solid. I did feel, however, that some matches kind of felt like they would have been best suited on Dynamite. I'm kind of thinking of the Cody Rhodes match, which was funny because of how much Cody got booed. It was funny. So the main event saw the actual AEW World Champion Kenny Omega go up against Hangman Adam Page, and it happened. They pulled the trigger. Hangman Adam Page is the brand new AEW World Champion. This was the big culmination of a long story for Hangman. I thought the match top to bottom was excellent. I thought they told a fantastic story. I even liked it at the very end, and I was concerned, but they had the Young Bucks come out at ringside right at the very end, and the Young Bucks were giving Kenny that look. They gave Hangman that little look. They did not interfere in the actual match, which was awesome. And I love that they just came down and they kind of looked at Hangman with a look of almost like, we know you're going to do this. And we know that Kenny is beaten. What I really like about this, everybody, and you tell me what did you think of the main event itself. What I really liked was how they crafted the story and what this means for Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Hangman Adam Page going forward, and what the feuds could look like. What I've been really hopeful for is a super click feud against Kenny Omega down the road. What I hope right now, honestly, is that Kenny Omega takes some time off. I think he's been going day in, day out, month after month. Since AEW has launched, he has been there basically at the top. I like to see Kenny take some time off to actually heal up, get away for a bit so fans can miss him. And I really like them to either just have Kenny step away quietly, or they do it in the context of a story and they actually have the super click turn against Kenny Omega. Now they don't have the Super Elite on them. They don't have any titles, right? They got nothing. And what's a really cool little thread that they could work with is that Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, they lost that 6-man tag at the pay-per-view. And at first I thought to myself, why did they lose? I kind of had it banged to my predictions that SuperClick is going to win that thing and maybe Christian was going to turn on everybody. But that didn't happen. So because they lost, I think that we could end up with the super click feeling really down. I could see Kenny feeling really down and see what he's going to do and how he's going to react to losing the title. And I wonder if the super click is going to turn on Kenny Omega, beat him half to death, and then Kenny exits for several months. Doing that, putting Adam Cole, baby, boom, at the very top of the mountain of the card. And then that way you can have the super click and you can have Adam Cole go up against Kenny as a face when he makes a return months and months down the road. For Hangman Adam Page, I am very, very happy for Page for winning the title. I think it was done very, very well. It was executed very well. They had all the momentum in the world for this. I think it was just due. I'm glad that they didn't, do it in a wonky finish or anything. A nice clean win for him to win that title for the very first time. It's huge. And this begs the question, is Bryan Danielson now the next contender? By beating Miro in a really good match, hard-hitting match, and now winning that Eliminator tournament to be set up for the main title, I wonder if they are actually going to have Danielson versus Hangman going next. Maybe they're actually going to try and slot in another heel to go up against Hangman right now. But I'm very curious, and that's a good thing. They have me curious about what they will do with the title picture. I think it freshens it up too, guys. I think that this is really good to have Hangman in there. Got a nice strong face holding that title, and we could really change up the dynamics. Maybe Adam Cole is going to insert himself into the title picture, and maybe Danielson is going to kind of wait to pull the trigger on when he wants to have his title match. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of Full Gear? Did it hit for you? I enjoyed the pay-per-view top to bottom. I thought it was a solid show. Wasn't 10 out of 10 or anything like that. but I certainly did enjoy it, and the title match was fantastic. You guys let me know what you think, and if you go ahead and enjoy this episode, then do me a favor, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and check out this one right here. We've got more AEW coverage. We've got more WWE wrestling coverage all together. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.